Season 2, Episode 6 is currently out on the DC Universe streaming service on Monday, which was weird to say because they usually release these episodes on Friday, but I digress. This episode is about Harley Quinn telling Poison Ivy her backstory on how she first met the Joker. We get to explore her relationship forming with both the Gotham PD and the criminals in Arkham, and including Joker. Most of all, we get to see that dynamic of Harley Quinzel and trying to heal and rehabilitate the Joker. And she thought that she was helping to find a bomb that's supposed to go off any minute now. But the Joker, we all know he is a mad liar. This episode, I actually thought was very intriguing. I thought it was a good way to get us to know how these characters met, how they formed each of their relationships, how Gordon used to be a actual good cop before he became Fat Gordon, sort of like Fat Thor. And he was still just as hilarious here as he is in his present years. And Batman is brutal to Joker. His interrogation scene with him is absolutely hilarious when you contrast it to how Harley Quinn tries to interrogate the Joker. And I love how manipulative they portray him here. He's not an idiot villain, as I'm always afraid that movies now and TV shows will try to portray the Joker as, but still, they kept the core of the Joker intact and made him such a menace here. And I love how they added sort of a long Heath Ledger and Joaquin Phoenix like hair where it's going down to his shoulders. I thought it was a unique look for him here, and it actually made him creepy in a way. Whereas in season 1, he looked like classic Joker, but he did not feel intimidating. I actually felt some sort of intimidation from this Joker, and I absolutely loved it. Especially his interplay with Harley Quinzel and how she's trying to find out where the bomb is from him. And you, in a way, a little bit, actually do kind of believe that he might have told the truth. But you know that there was some sort of lie going on around here, and that is because the good writing and dialogue and direction here was actually stellar. It was actually consistent. You are intrigued of what's going on, especially with Two-Face. I love how they interplay Two-Face within this episode and Poison Ivy. You get to see how she sort of starts a rivalry between Two-Face and a friendship between Poison Ivy. You get to see how those two things blossom. And I thought this episode did a great job on showing us how these characters started, and we get to see where they are now. So that was the whole point of this episode, and I thought it did its job pretty well. I would say that it probably is not going to be a significant episode to go back to. I could be wrong. The other episodes could make this episode seem important, but as of now, I don't think this episode does have that much of a reason to exist other than to show us the backstories and how these characters in the show started off. But other than that, I don't know if it's going to be very important. Maybe down the line, especially with that guy in the bar who Harley Quinn thinks is the Joker. I kind of believe it. He absolutely looked like it. Overall, good episode. I would recommend it. Go check it out. It's on DC Universe streaming service. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time.